Oh, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Bro, I just loaded into the game again. It's the next day. I just loaded in. The first thing I saw was this goddamn pig mask, bro. Oh god. Where do we have to go actually? It's been a few hours. That looks like the right path. I wonder if the game's a bit too dark. I think with like the lights out it should be... Bro's about the music. Who's walking, bro? Is there something up here now? Okay. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brood were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things and I will tell you now, no. No, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this I realized they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. I swear to God, if I had a lower voice, this would absolutely slap. Yeah, anyway. So, what in the... What the... Nah, fam. That... Why? Oh, God. It's a goddamn goose. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly. But perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across all the tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging and excavating and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there's a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. I swear to God, just a lower voice. Hey, what the Nah, Granny forgot them dentures, bro. What in the... God damn. You see that? Oh, what the... Woman, what are you doing? This is not how you cook soup. The goose, goose, you know. So what's in here? Oh, a little bathroom. Nice. Oh, I don't trust the mirrors. We do not trust the mirrors at all. Can we, like, just very quickly, just... Okay, that does not work. Would have been nice. Anyway, there's a chair now. Be glad about it. Oh. Anyway. We ought to be on our way. Oh. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum, derivative in feed, to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components or other products, or even themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find the bussy particularly effective in this regard. Yeah, the bussy, it's all about the bussy. It was never about anything else other than the bussy. Fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are unused. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Nah. Okay. So we are inside some kind of factory, huh? Or at least a storage room. With a pig! Oh god. Those are the pigs. The machine spoke. Oh, no eyes, huh? Bro. Nah, you're my friend now. Oh, you're slowing me down too much. Goddamn. Nah, fam. There's a lot of pigs actually here. Are we using pigs to make some stupid shenanigans? Okay. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I've seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yaham and Mr. Simmons' works, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. Yeah, and I don't... Honestly, bro, I don't even want to know what we're doing here. I just want to get to the nearest McDonald's and just chill, bro. Hello? Oh god. So this is a way out. What's this though? Is this also a way out? This is indeed a way in. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust. Bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by. And yet, this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. I really hope I'm not too loud on the microphone here. Like, I really hope so. Don't want to make constant adjustments to the sound. So, yeah. So this is the outside world. Interesting, interesting. Polluted air, my favorite, indeed. Oh, what's this? Oh, can't open that. Oh, what's this? I can't open that. Just so you know, I see as much as you do. In fact, I might just... So you can actually see a bit more. I'd rather have 10% less atmosphere and 20% more sight. Than vice versa. The bell yard, okay. Oh, another one of those. This church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station. The truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider this alternative entrance. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it. And the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, solid sass. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Really, man? I bet you could just get on top of there, open that, and squeeze through. But yeah, we're not thinking that way. Can we find something here, or is this a dead end? This is a dead end indeed. Yeah. So we go into the meat processing factory. Oh yeah. Oh, we can squeeze through that now. Okay. Yeah. Highly flammable. A box. I don't really want to get in that thing. They have to. It almost seems like I have. Yeah. Okay, in we go. In we. Do I have to go in there? Oh, I'm so goddamn stupid. Just put that damn box there because my dude can't climb. Just get on top of that and just... Okay. This is not the way. Can we just use a box? Or a barrel? Nah. Nothing. Or am I just too stupid to actually get inside? Am I supposed to just use the box and put it in? I mean, it clearly is destroyed, or at least not functional. So, yeah. Oh! I see. It's a car battery or something, or a fuel tank. I'm not sure. Probably, probably a fuel tank. Yeah. Like, just need to turn it a bit and right? Or how do you want it? No? Okay. Bro. I might just need to use that here. Ah. So it is indeed a fuel tank. It's just a square one. Yeah, take your time. Just get on with it. Just get on with it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just run, bro. Just run for your life, bro. I don't care about anything. We just ought to go, bro. No, come on. Of course. You gotta crank the handle. Beautiful. What did it read? This canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw pass me in its cage. I will not gaze again into that dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself, and opportunity, perhaps, to gain access to St. Dunstan's. Dear sweet Lord of all that is good and holy, I must make my escape, grasp this container and its putrid contents, and flee this place before that creature, that nearly man, returns. I will head for the church. Surely such an abomination could not follow onto hallowed ground. I mean, we all kind of...
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Oh, what's that? I somehow recognize that, but I don't know from where. I wish I could... Why did you bury a pig? What? Oh, what the... That seems... Okay, that almost seemed like the guy from the first game. I was a bit confused, gotta be honest here. Okay, let's not hang out in the goddamn burial grounds. How about we make our way into the church so we can be saved by God? We sat here, I remember. We sat in our black and we mourned and we prayed and we bowed our heads. How I hated God then. How I spurned him. If this is our Lord, this pig who robs me of my wife, then I refute his embrace. I will carve a new God for us all. Such madness. Such a fool I was. If such blasphemous ravings had remained within me, I would be doomed. But even here, I feel the machine throb beneath the flags, and I know my path awaits me. I noticed there's a lot less physics objects in this game than in the last. I wonder why. I mean, it runs a bit smoother, maybe that's why, so it doesn't load in 5,000 things at once. So that's a way we can go. So that's a way we can go. That might lead us to the same thing. Ah! A little office that's... a bit creepy. Any laudanum? I know I can't use it to heal myself, it's just mental scouring and all that, you know. Oh, no, okay. Twin candles, bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought I could be trusted with the secret, but he is like all the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them. A shepherd indeed. Indeed, you say, oh, why is there another pig mask? I swear something's off with that. I think we're in some kind of cult, like some machine god creating cult. We have definitely lost our path.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lame hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
It's a bit loud in here, you know? Just a tiny bit. Goes absolutely into it. They flock to us now, where once I had to walk amongst them, to bring them salvation into their lives. Now, drawn by warmth in winter, by the food that Mandus distributes, my church is full, and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them, and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specially trained for the new machinery he uses. And then it would be irresponsible, maybe unethical, to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico. It is to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy, and from the confines of his sickbed, as he is often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food-produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares, to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom in gratitude. So now that the music has silenced itself, we may step forward into the teddy bear area. The teddy bear that slows me almost as much as the pig. May I speak to you, peasants and all? Oh my god. Quick, Mr. Tumbles, don't look at him. No, don't look at him. Don't. Quick, Mr. Tumbles, burn the church and burn with it. For they worship not God, but a cat man. And pigs. A lot of pigs. Little pigs, big pigs, all of them pigs. Something tells me we can go down here. Like this just looks weird. Probably you can go. Did it? Aha! Oh. Are we missing coal? Oh. I really thought we had to put in some coal. Well, okay. Take the other way. Can we just run into that door? No. What? But how? Just... Sir, it does not work. Maybe we can do something here, like... Oh! Huh? Some kind of mechanism. A secret and infernal one, no doubt. The missing candlestick is clearly the answer, but why? This I cannot fathom. Why hide secret machines in a place of prayer? And where are the faithful? Why are there drag marks about the altar, as if someone was pulled away? I mean, honestly, if you walk into a church and someone plays some random ass church music and you see like two decaying pigs on an altar, you should just leave. Like, don't know about you, man, but you should maybe just leave. So we need a candlestick. We'll just take that one. If I was a candlestick, where would I be? A question to which I seek the answer. Huh. Maybe it's actually in here. The little storage room? Might as well present it to me. Again, these goddamn statues. These small figurines. Oh, see? See, that's what I needed. If the pig comes in, I'm gonna scream. Like, at this point, I'm very convinced that something very pig-like is chasing me. Because I saw it multiple times, and always seemed like it a bit. And since it's a machine for pigs, yeah. The engine fires. The flames are stoked. I hear steam in the walls, vibrations upon the very air. My heart falters at the prospect of throwing the lever and exposing the workings of this dark contraption. But my children beckon me on, and I cannot fail them. Oh! It appears I have no choice. Thus I descend, and may God have mercy upon my soul. If this is my bedlam, and I am to be cast as Matthews, then I will wear that mantle for the sake of my boys, and face whatever horrors lie beneath the altar. And down we go into the depths.